And with us barely into spring right now, it's hard to think ahead to the agricultural fairs that will usher into fall. Someone is thinking of them, however, the organizers.
Today they were in Augusta for a hearing of all things, a single day on the calendar, Saturday, September 27th. News Center Maine's Alex Haskell tells us why.
Good morning, everyone. If we could take our seats.
What started as a routine hearing to review fair dates quickly showed a growing divide.
Action must be taken.
Between the Cumberland Fair
a lot of controversy
and the Fryeburg Fair. The issue? Fryeburg plans to open a day earlier this year, on a Saturday. It would overlap with Cumberland's final and busiest day.
Fairs work with fairs, and Fryeburg is doing what they want with absolute disregard for the Cumberland Fair.
Elizabeth Tarantino is the secretary of the Cumberland Farmers Club. She says the change would cost them critical business, as vendors and fairgoers would choose to go to Fryeburg, which is much larger.
I've been told by a couple of my entertainers, I can't do Saturday because they want me at Fryeburg.
Organizers with the Fryeburg Fair say they need to run on weekend days to attract quality food and vendors.
We're not doing this for the benefit of the midways directly. It's for our own self-interest.
Dave Hastings is president of the Fryeburg Fair. He says they're going out of their way to make sure the Cumberland Fair isn't hurt by the calendar shakeup.
We've made it very clear that the vendors, that the agricultural exhibitors, the livestock exhibitors should stay. We want them to stay at Cumberland.
But Tarantino isn't convinced, saying exhibitors worry about missing out on prime spots if they're late to Fryeburg.
I have lost the respect I once had for what was once one of the greatest agricultural fairs in the state.
With fair season still months away, it's unclear whether this clash will end in compromise or competition. In Augusta, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
Tarantino says the day the Fryeburg Fair wants to start on is not a state-approved date and that they're calling it a carnival day as a workaround.
The Maine Department of Agriculture, Conservation and Forestry, which oversees Maine's fair, says it is evaluating potential next steps.